rap-wise, a lot of people have stolen your style, bro. And I said that before. You know what I mean? But I want to be more specific. You know what I'm saying? How do you actually feel about that? Like, how do you feel about these cats? Because you came out really spitting. You were really rapping. You were really saying something. You still saying shit. I listened to the joint the other day. Like, you really, you know what I'm saying, you got lyricism. How do you feel about these cats coming in and taking that? You know what I mean? Even the older cats. Like Mace,
I would love it.
in my opinion, bro, niggas can't tell me nothing. Like Mace from Harlem, right?
Yeah.
I hear a lot of you in Mace. You know
Well,
what I'm
if
saying?
I influence them, that's all good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for a pat on the back or none of that. And I'm pretty sure that there's a couple of cats that I know that I meet, like Keith Murray. Keith Murray is my man to this day. Keith is like, yo, love your style, Shan. I love, you know what I'm saying? It's like some will say that, yo, you influenced me. And some will just hold it in. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not looking for a pat on the back. If I influenced you, that's fine. At least I did something. I have accomplished something in my career.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I
That's real.
still have a career. Like I said, me and that man never did anything on stage. The closest we came was a Sprite commercial.
Yeah, real shit.
You
real
dig what
shit.
I'm saying? So let's stop perpetuating this lie that just gets under my skin.
So
KRS, man. KRS, man. Stop perpetuating the lie, family. Chill out. Chill out.
So
No, what
would
he's
you
gonna
do
say
another
is-
battle?
Right now, that ain't even where it's at.
Right,
Like I
okay.
said, do your album. After the things that he said in that last little confrontations that we had, I wouldn't even bother.
Right.
Man, you know what? Go ahead. Just listen to my album and listen to yours. And the bottom line is, I do different than you do. We don't fit in the same arena.
Right.
We don't fit in the same box. And if it was a stage thing, he's going to kill me stage-wise. He gonna get it just by stage. You got 50,000 records. How much longer can you be on stage than me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If it was up to those, you're gonna get it right off the bat, because you're gonna keep the crowd hype.
Right.
Might not even be about what you saying on the battle.
Just
It's
the
just the energy that you keeping with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just gonna be what it is.
That's real. That's real.
But if you sit back and play the tape, which I want to find somebody, this is a challenge. You know that we have archives. I want one of y'all out there to go find the tape or find the video where I got my career smashed. That's all I got to say.
Because it ain't one. It ain't one. They can't find that. But speaking of your career, man, like, okay, so at one point you were on top of the world, Shan. At one point you had it all, man. Like you would.
What made me stop?
Yeah. What was
I'ma
that? What was
tell you.
that? Because you disappeared after one point, like.
Because if you're dealing with a record company that you're seeing things going on, you're not getting the just proper dues that you do. You know what I'm saying? And it's with every artist. If you're an artist and you ain't get jerked, you own the company.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? But back then we were getting jerked even more because we just didn't know. It wasn't about knowing the business. The Jew taught the black man how to rob the black man.
Wow.
You dig what I'm saying? So it's like the Jew put you on. No prejudice. I'm just talking my mind.
Right.
And then the black man, he showed him how to rob his artists. Keep them happy, but you're going to rob them in the end. So what happened was I just decided to stop doing this music around the same time all of that shit was going on. So it just looks like, ooh, I crushed a nigga. No, what happened was I found a white boy named Snow, Darren O'Brien. And I went from being a rapper to producing because I seen that that's where the money was coming from. As a rapper, you're going to make some money. But as a producer,
Informer.
so now just know me, Uncle Blame.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I produced that.
I knew that, son.
Yes, I produced that and wrote
That's
on
dope,
it.
yo.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So while everybody think that I'm sinking, I'm making millions of dollars.
Get the fuck out of here. That's wild, son. I never knew that.
Look, Informer, you ever seen In Living Color?
Of course.
All right, so that record was so big that Tommy Davidson and Jim Carrey made a spoof on
I
it.
remember. Yeah.
You dig what I'm
Remember that
saying?
shit?
So now, while you thinking that Shan done disappeared out of hip hop, I sure did, cause I was over here making money with Snow.
Yeah.
I made more money on Snow than I made my whole rap career. Period.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I made more money on Snow than a lot of rappers made in their careers.
Wow.
And I'm still getting checks to this day.
Wow.
That's why you don't see me
Royalty
you know,
checks.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Publishing. That's where the money is at.
Word up.
So if artists are supposed to get publishing, but they wind up signing it off or signing it as an administrative thing where, all right, you keep your publishing, but I'm going to administer it for you. They pay me, I'm supposed to pay you, and I don't pay you. So why am I going to keep dealing with that in this game?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why don't I just go where I'm really getting the money from? Because I got all my publishing on Snow's album. I got all my production.
Right.
I'm sitting pretty. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting pretty. 6 cars in my yard and I ain't sang a rap lyric. Boats. You know what I'm saying? 4-story house and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yes, I squandered that money because like I say, and I'm speaking from experience, so niggas can't say, oh, you talking shit, Shan. I'm speaking from experience. You can't tell a young man that came from nothing and getting it what to do with his money. Investment was the furthest thing from my mind. Investing your money, you think about that when you're 30. But right now, I'm a party like a rock star.
Hey, man.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but if you got the right people behind you, right accountants and all of that stuff, they can make it all work for you. So that's why when I'm saying certain things, it's like it's certain things that I know that, yo, my advice would be get a good accountant. You know what I'm saying?
When you
Forget
can
all
trust.
that. Right. Forget all that other stuff you talking about. Get a good accountant, my man. An accountant and one that you can trust, because you can't trust everybody with your money.
Right. Right.
You know, back in the days, I could have had little investments, but I didn't trust Burt Padell. Burt Padell was one of them guys, you come in his office and you're mesmerized by all this memorabilia and all of this shit, and then the next thing you know, you signing the dotted line.
Still mesmerized.
Still mesmerized.
Damn.
Not knowing that, motherfucker, you just signed a contract that said, all right, as soon as you give me 100,000, 20% of that is mine. And what am I gonna do for that? I'm gonna pay your bills. I'm gonna pay your cell phone bill. I'm gonna pay your house note, your light bill. I could pay my own bills. What I need this motherfucker for? You know what I'm saying? And I just had fun with my money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had it, and I don't miss it. You know what I'm saying? I could at least say I had it. There's some motherfuckers that can't say they had it. I used to wake up in the morning and just book a flight to wherever. And I ain't had no credit cards, but I had cash. But my man Mike Funky had the credit cards. So everywhere I went, Mike Funky went. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yo, Mike, we getting ready to go to Bahamas, yo. Bring the credit card.
That's real, man. Yo, Shan, talking to you, man, it gives me I gotta go to B Moss, man.
Insight. A little bit of
insight.
I'm learning. Just that's why I'm sitting here mesmerized. Like, wow, like all this really happened. Talk to me about your Bars Over Bullshit album, though.
The Bars Over Bullshit album, that's a combination of, let me put out something so this way I ain't got to go back and forth with homie. And I've been sitting out too long. And it's just, there's a generation out here that we ain't got nothing to listen to. We ain't got no lyrics. And since the powers that be are not trying to give that any light, you dig what I'm saying? You haven't seen my album on any of them hip-hop sites, have you?
No.
I bet you heard about that motherfucking little Jay-Z bullshit, because they perpetuate bullshit on this fucking thing. On these sites, they perpetuate bullshit.
Yeah.
So me making a statement like pull your pants up became fucking top headline news on every motherfucking hip-hop site there is. You know what I'm saying? Why is he... I wasn't dissing that man. I just stated my opinion, and I don't give a fuck if you agree with it.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, these motherfuckers act like they got the market cornered on opinions. Like, y'all can say what the fuck you want on these hip-hop sites about niggas, but let another nigga say something and you want to jump down my back. Fuck y'all niggas. I don't give a fuck if you don't put my shit up. You ain't gonna stop me. You ain't gonna make me feel no motherfucking different. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna make me feel like I'm not worthy. Fuck your praise, nigga, because the streets gonna fuck with me.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? It might not go as fast, you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna get a slow creep. The word is just getting out. It's been out like a month and some change now.
Right.
And it's just, I'm just putting a video and people are like, whoa, 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 whoa. You know what I'm saying? And I'm using my social network to do that.
Yeah.
But fuck it. That's just how the game work. Cause if you put out some shit, if you publicize some shit like mine, and you still talking about these motherfucking songs that's supposed to be the shit, you look like an idiot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Real
you're
shit,
not gonna fuck with a Shan bars over bullshit.
Yeah.
Because you sitting here talking that this is the shit, this bullshit is the shit. Oh man, see, I ain't even gonna get on those.
It's gonna bring too much light to what you doing, man, and the positivity. You feel what I'm saying? But the name is crazy. Bars over bullshit, and that's the truth. Like,
And I didn't make that up. My
made
man
it up.
Prez, we was having an interview on Murder Master Music Show, and Prez had said that, and I said, "Yo, that's the name of the album right there." And if it not for Prez, a lot of motherfuckers wouldn't even know what I'm talking about. Cause Prez, anytime if I felt like calling Prez tonight, yo, Prez, I want to talk on the radio. Prez has shut down his show. What he told a nigga, my man, love you to death,
But we gotta do this.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like if it wasn't for Prez, and that's where they all got that from. Now all them little things that you are seeing on the internet, Shan said this, Shan said that.
Yeah.
It comes from his show. I can't be mad because I said what I said. Just because they feel like they want to pick out that 2-minute clip of an hour-long conversation of me talking about my album, that just shows me how much fuck niggas y'all are.
Yeah.
Y'all are like little bitches that like to yap. That's all. If it ain't controversial and you talking like little hoes behind the scene, y'all don't fuck with it. So these half of these motherfucking writers out here is like fuck niggas to me anyway.
Yeah, that's real.
Because all y'all niggas do is talk about bullshit. This one said so-and-so. Y'all perpetuate negativity. And you wonder why our society and our culture is the way it is. Because of these motherfuckers.
Yeah. Real shit.
Ain't nothing good on none of them sites. Fucking World Star making millions off of fight videos. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like, and people's minds are so fucked up behind this new wave of shit. It's like you see a man getting ready to jump on the train tracks, but before you motherfucking help that nigga, you pulling out your phone. You ain't gonna tell that man, nah, don't do that, brother, don't do that. Well, why you wanna jump? You're gonna be like, nah, go ahead, jump, motherfucker, so I can put this on World Star.
That's real.
Every fight you see grown-ups and, you know, people that can stop this and just say, yo, listen, bro, like that black dude that took and did them dudes in the street, say, yo, y'all ain't fighting.
Yeah, I seen that.
The young boys.
The young boys. Now them young boys is going to school. They got their mind together now just because one man intervened and made them see that. Don't you see these kids is laughing at y'all?
Yeah.
They egging you on to fight, but these supposed to be your friends?
Real.
This internet got us fucked up.
That's real shit.
Facebook got us fucked up. People put too much motherfucking of their life into a social network. If somebody's not liking my pictures, my day is not going good today.
Yeah.
You know, if somebody's not talking about what I'm talking about, well, I say a bunch of y'all are fucking moral fags. I say something on the internet, y'all want to get on me. What the fuck is wrong with you? Mind your business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be who I am, and I'm not going to be 50% fake. I'm going to be 100% real all the time. I made a video the other day, right? My daughter's sitting in the back seat. I cuss up a storm. People who know me for years know that's Shan. Boom.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get on the internet with my child in the back seat and act like, oh, I'm prim and proper and blah, 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 blah. No. I cuss in front of my child.
Yeah.
Period. Point blank.
That's your prerogative.
That's you're looking ignorant. Well, do I get on your motherfucking site when you talk about Jesus Christ and say you're ignorant? No, I don't. I let you boast that bullshit. Do what you gotta do.
Right.
I don't fucking get on your site and say that shit. So you go ahead and do your shit, and I'll do mine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I look at it like, yo, Jesus don't fuck with you. Neither do God. God don't fuck with you.
Why you say that?
Because if he did, you think we'd be in the situation we in as black people right now? I don't want my reward after I'm dead. Why can't I get my reward now? What do you mean? Oh, you're going to get it in heaven.
So for people that's soul searching like myself, you feel what I'm saying, who really don't know which direction to go, like what direction you go when it comes to like spirituality?
I just live righteous. You know what's right or wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't have to believe in going to church. And half of the time you go to these churches, it's like, what do you see? The most gossipingest people in the world are in church. They talk about Sister May, you know what I'm saying, and Johnny May and all that. They talking about them. The preacher's the only one in the church coming up, like that preacher in Detroit. He got Rolls Royces, everything. He start the collection pot.
Yes, I know.
He start the collection pot at $1,000.
$1,000, yeah.
If you ain't got no cash, write a check. And if you ain't got a check, the cash machine is in the back.
We got ATMs in the church. Yeah.
You think that I want to follow that? Yeah, but them are people that are lost and they need. I don't need to look to you or you to know where I'm going.
Right.
And that's just my problem. And plus, I know a little bit too much about science, a little bit about this, a little bit about that the whole story doesn't make sense to me. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, okay, where the dinosaurs at? I can touch a dinosaur bone.
They got bones, but they ain't got no dinosaurs. Where are they at?
No. What I'm saying, in that book.
Yeah.
In that book.
In the Bible.
Right. It's supposed to go from Adam and Eve on up.
Where the dinosaurs at in that book. That's real. I never thought about that shit.
Where the dinosaurs at? You can go see a dinosaur bone.
Right.
But I can't see a lot of that other stuff.
Yeah.
And that's not saying I'm knocking nobody's religion. I got questions. If you could answer that question for me, you know. And I asked that of one of them, you know, them people that come knock on your door.
Jehovah's Witnesses?
No, there wasn't Jehovah's Witnesses. Those people
Mormons?
trying to get you to join their thing. I asked him. He said, there's a dinosaur in the Bible. I'm like,
where?
He told me about some dragon or something like. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, that's.
And I'm not knocking your religion. Y'all do what y'all do. I do what I do. You do what you do. I'm not knocking you. I ain't got nothing to say about what you do. That's your thing. You know what I'm saying? If you have questions, I have questions. You know what I'm saying? You go ahead and go in church and ask the preacher this weekend, where's the dinosaurs in the Bible, and see what story he come up with for you.
I don't know what story they could say, because I ain't never seen no dinosaur in the Bible, and I've been locked up. I done read the Bible multiple times.
Look, and that's when as soon as you get locked up, you go right for that Bible.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I read a couple of chapters while I was in there, you know what I'm saying, passing the time. It's like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, it was interesting, man. You know what I'm saying?